Hey guys, it's Sophia. I'm 11 years old and I live in California. Today we're going to talk about these three words. So, to, and very. They're very commonly used in the language of English, and I'm going to tell you what the differences are. First is so. This word is used before adjectives or adverbs. Let me give you an example. She is so slow. This goes after this word, which is an adjective. She is so slow. You could also put it without she is slow, but if she's extremely slow, it adds more meaning to the sentence. She is so slow. And for this one, that dog is so fat. That dog is fat, but this dog is so fat, it's even fatter. Yay, okay. That doesn't look like a dog, but whatever. And I am so tired. Being tired is just, yeah, you feel a little bit tired, but being so tired, you're about to fall asleep. Next is to. To and so both have more than one meaning, but this is the ones that are similar to each other. To goes after, similar to so, adjectives and adverbs too. So it's similar, but this one, to, is used in a more negative aspect. Like, it's too much of something. It's more than enough. It's too cold. Not just it's cold, but it's too cold. It's used negatively, which means that it's so cold, and so cold would mean just like, okay, it's so cold, it's very cold, it's like cold outside. But too cold is used negatively. Like, you're about to freeze to death. It's mainly used in a negative way. You are too loud. Being that your ears are hurting, you have a headache, it's used negatively. Too loud, more than enough. Notice that I have this word way in front of to. Way too mean. This adds more meaning to it, so it's like extremely negative. So she's way too mean, which is way more than enough. So that means that the person's really mean, and she's not just too mean, she's way too mean. So yeah. Next is very. Very is similar to so, but it only is before an adjective. Sad is an adjective. It kind of has a similar effect like so does. It gives more information to it, like more deepness. I'm very sad. You could also say she is so sad, but in this case, very, it sounds better. So you basically just pick the one that sounds better. So can be used for adjectives and adverbs, but remember that very is only used before an adjective. English is very difficult. Very goes before difficult, which is an adjective. English is very difficult. So for some people, learning English may be very difficult. Not just difficult, but very difficult, which adds more information to it and makes it more extreme. And same for the bottom. He plays the violin very well. So it's like, he's really good at the violin. Very well. Not just he plays the violin well, but it's very well. So if you're trying to exaggerate a point or make it seem like it has more depth into it, just add very to or so, depending on what goes after it and what sounds better. Now let's review. The three words so, to, and very. So goes before an adjective or an adverb. To goes before an adjective or an adverb. And lastly, very goes before an adjective. She is so slow. It's too cold. And I'm very sad. And remember, to is mostly used negatively. So thank you for listening to today's English lesson. See you next time. Remember to subscribe and like this video.